Call me crazy. Maybe I am lately. I've been running from the weight in my chest. Same night, same fight, no rest. You say I'm dramatic, I'm losing control, but you're the reason I can't let go. I'm a mess, I confess, but I mean it. Every word, every burn, yeah, you see it. I'm addicted to the high and the heartbreak. Touch me just to watch the whole world shake. And I hate that I still fall right back. When you leave, I still want you back. Every scar, every memory stays. You can call me names, call me crazy. If loving you is wrong, then just blame me. I don't wanna heal, don't save me. I go down with this feeling, baby. Call me crazy, say I'm out of my mind, don't faze me. If it's toxic, at least it changed me. I go down with this feeling, baby. Call me crazy. Crazy, maybe I like it. Late nights, cold lights on my skin, empty bottles in the state I'm in. You break, I bend, we burn and repeat. Heartbeat running at a speed I can't beat. You're a ghost in the room when it's silent. In my head, every thought turns violent. I should run, but I stay cause it's fate. Love and ruin always share the same place. And I hate that I still fall right back. When you leave, I still want you back. Every scar, every memory stays. You can call me names, call me crazy. If loving you is wrong, then just blame me. I don't wanna heal, don't save me. I go down with this feeling, baby. Call me crazy, say I'm out of my mind, don't faze me. If it's toxic, at least it changed me. I go down with this feeling, baby. Call me crazy. Oh, maybe I'm better this way. Oh, broken but needed the pain. Oh, I know I should push you away, but I stay, I stay. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. I don't wanna heal, don't save me. If it's toxic, at least it changed me. Call me crazy. Maybe I like it that way. I kept your sweater folded on the chair. It still smells like the month we fell apart. I swear I hear you walking up the stairs, even though we said we'd give our hearts a rest. You left your shadow on the hallway walls. It fades at night but never really goes. I try to tell myself you didn't call, but the silence feels like something I should know. I still replay the softest things you said, wishing I could let them go instead. Everything you took from me stays a little too quietly, and I'm stuck inside a half-lit memory where your voice keeps folding into mine. I move through every room too gently. memory, where your voice keeps folding into mine. I move through every room too gently, as if you're close, just out of sight. I'm learning how to hold the endings, even when they don't feel right, 'cause you left me in a half-lit memory. Did you mean it when you stayed that night? Did you lose me while we intertwined? I keep chasing every piece of you, like something I was meant to do. All the fragments you forgot to take are the ones I'm learning not to break. I'm stuck inside a half-lit memory, where you're close but never close enough. I move the way you used to move, vividly, like I'm scared to ever mess it up. I'm learning how to hold the endings, even when they still feel off. You left me in a half-lit memory, and I'm the one who's trying to wake up. Close my eyes and drift away. No gravity, no way to stay. The sky dissolves in shades of blue, and every color feels brand new. I'm painting pictures in the air, with broken thoughts and whispered prayers. The world below is fading fast, like footprints that the tide won't ask. Clouds are turning into gold. Every fear I used to hold melts into a quiet hue. Every shade is pulling through. No lines to keep me in a frame, no rules to tell me who to blame. I let the silence lead the way and watch the gray just wash away. Soft horizons start to bend, edges blur but never end. Every scar becomes a stroke, every tear a silver cloak. I don't need a solid ground when my soul is skyward bound. Every doubt is growing thin as the light keeps pouring in. No shadow strong enough to stay, no storm that doesn't fade to gray. I'm letting go of what I knew to find a wider point of view. I'm a floating canvas in the sky, brushing stars as I pass by. Every dream I couldn't say turns to color anyway. Weightless heart, no need to land. Hope is dripping from my hands in the air where I exist. I'm more than what I've ever been. If I fall, I'll fall in light. If I break, I'll break in white. Every fracture shining through like constellations breaking blue. I'm not lost, I'm undefined, leaving heavy things behind. Every breath a brighter hue, every moment something new. I'm a floating canvas in the sky. No more asking myself why. Every doubt has turned to art. Every ending a new start. Weightless heart, open hands, color bleeding through the plans. In the air where I ascend, I become myself again. Drifting where the clouds are, merging moonlight with the sun. No frame, no walls, no fences to pass. Just a soul on painted glass. Traces of you on the asphalt, echoes in my chest, they never halt. Every step I take feels heavy, but I know I can't stay where it's messy. Street lights flicker like memories, casting shadows over all I used to be. Your voice still haunts the midnight air. I feel it everywhere, but I won't let it pull me there. I'll breathe the night out there. Don't look back, the past is fire burning me, but I climb higher. Don't look back, the night's my friend. I'll survive and maybe mend. Don't look back, I walk through pain. Every loss becomes my game. Broken mirrors, shattered lights. I've walked alone through endless nights. Every scar a map of what I lost. Every pain a reminder of the cost. Wind in my hair, but my heart is tight. Learning to stand after every fight. Your shadow lingers in my mind, but I won't fall behind. I'll leave the fear, the chains, the track. I'll rise again and won't look back. Don't look back, the past is fire burning me, but I climb higher. Don't look back, the night's my friend. I'll survive and maybe mend. Don't look back, the streets will guide. I'll let the neon light desire. Take my hand, let's face the storm. I'll keep you safe, I'll keep you warm. Every step a fight, every breath a spark. I'm alive, even when it's dark. Don't look back, the past is fire. Don't look back, it fuels desire. Don't look back, the night's my friend. I'll survive and maybe mend. Don't look back, I walk alone. Don't look back, I made my own. Don't look back, the night's alive. Don't look back, we'll survive.
sky darkens into questions it never resolves. Raindrops fall like fragments of mind, pieces of truth I'm trying to find. Every reflection shifts in the street, mirrors of who I used to be. Time feels thin in the falling sky, like something slipping away. And I wonder if it's the noise inside my head, or is it just the echo of the beautiful rain? Beautiful rain, speak to me slow. Tell me the things I don't wanna know. Why do we search for meaning in pain? Why do we heal in the beautiful rain? Every drop like a thought unchained, falling through me. Beautiful rain. What is the self when nobody sees? Just passing through shadows and memories. Are we the choices, the fear, the doubt, or all the things we live without? The sky keeps asking without a sound, why we build just to break back down. And every answer slips through my hands like water I can't command. Maybe clarity hides within the pain, whispered softly by the beautiful rain. Beautiful rain, washing me clear, drowning the noise, sharpening fear. Why does the truth feel hard to explain? Why does it fall with the beautiful rain? Every drop like a thought unchained, falling through me. Beautiful rain. If every storm is a mirror inside, showing the parts of us we hide, then every tear the sky releases is the mind returning to pieces. Maybe we're learning how to live with the doubt, searching for something we can't perceive. Beautiful rain, endless and wise, falling like truth from hidden skies, teaching the soul to break its chains. I find myself in the beautiful rain. Every drop like a thought unchained, waking my mind. Beautiful
I'm sitting on the floor again, back against the bed we said we wouldn't cross the line inside, but I keep doing it in my head.
You leave before the silence proves you were never really mine. I replay every second like it'll change the ending.
If I just think it through enough, maybe I'll stop missing.
I'd call you if I'm honest, but I won't.
Under a starry sky, just almost in words we never use.
Maybe I was something you didn't mean to lose.
Under a starry sky, I finally tell the truth.
Late night, city lights, didn't know your name. Laughing in the moment, everything changed. Heartbeat running like a runaway train. Didn't ask for love, but it still came. You were wildfire burning through my fear. Out a stranger, feel like home in here. One touch and the world turned crystal clear. And I knew wish I could go back to the night that I met you. Everything was gold when I stood there beside you. Didn't even try, but my heart still let you. All of me was yours from the night that I met you. From the night that I met you. Yeah, the night that I met you. T-shirt, summer rain, dancing in the dark. Stories on the pavement, secrets in the bar. You were careless, wild, with a tender heart. I was falling slow, tearing me apart. You were a wildfire burning through my fear. Out a stranger, feel like home in here. One touch and the world turned crystal clear. And I knew wish I could go back to the night that I met you. Everything was golden when I stood there beside you. Didn't even try, but my heart still let you. All of me was yours from the night that I met you. From the night that I met you. Yeah, the night that I met you. You were something I can't replace. Forever written on my face. I lost myself, but I still chase every memory of that place. Wish I could go back to the night that I met you. Every little moment I would still choose to find you. Didn't even try, but my heart still let you. All of me was yours from the night that I met you. From the night that I met you.
You say you're fine with your half smile, but I can hear the thunder behind your style. We've been ghosts in the same old bed, fighting echoes of what we said. Silence louder than your name, every word just fans the flame. We keep talking about how we'll change, but it feels the same. I see it in your eyes. You're gone, but you still keep holding on. Tell me, baby, is this love or just fear of being alone? So run if you can, don't wait for me. We're chasing time, we'll never be. The truth's been bleeding underneath. So run if you can before we're too deep. We're lost in a promise we can't defend. Say forever is just the end. Take my heart, don't make a mess. Just run if you can. I still taste your name in my lungs, like smoke that burns but feels like love. Every kiss just pulls the thread, we're unraveling again. You say maybe we can fix this part, but I'm already falling apart. And if goodbye is what you need to start, then break my heart. Don't look back when you walk away. I still hear every word you say. If leaving what will set you free, then let it be. So run if you can, don't wait for me. We're chasing time, we'll never be. The truth's been bleeding underneath. So run if you can before we're too deep. We're lost in a promise we can't defend. This ain't forever, it's just the end. So take my heart and don't make a mess. Just run if you can. The air's so still, but my mind won't stop. We're both pretending it's not enough. I love you quiet, I'll let you go, even if it kills me slow. Run if you can, I'll let you leave. No more ghosts between our dreams. We're burning now, we're out of steam. So run if you can, just don't look at me. We're lost in a promise we can't defend. This ain't forever, it's just the end. So take my heart, don't make a mess. Just run if you can. Some days my mind feels way too loud, like every thought is fighting me. I smile when I'm around the crowd, but they don't see what I can't see. Every doubt keeps calling out, every fear knows where I hide. There's a war I think about that I'm always fighting inside. I try to quiet all the noise, but it never lets me breathe. Every feeling, every voice starts surrounding me. It's a dark symphony playing in my head again. Every doubt, every scream, every place my mind has been. Every high, every low, every part I never show. All the things I try to be turned this into a symphony. Some nights I stare into the dark, wonder who I'm meant to be. Every memory leaves a mark, that still follows after me. I keep hoping something shifts, that the weight will slowly fade, but the mind I'm living with is a place I'm still afraid. I try to quiet all the noise, but it never lets me breathe. Every feeling, every voice starts surrounding me. It's a dark symphony playing in my head again. Every doubt, every scream, every place my mind has been. Every high, every low, every part I never show. All the things I try to be turn into this symphony. Maybe every broken sound isn't meant to pull me down. Maybe every shattered piece is just searching for release. And the things I fight to hide, and the storms I feel inside, are the notes that make me me, part of this symphony. It's a dark symphony, but it's still a part of me. It scar every dream, every hidden memory. One day the noise might be something closer to relief. Every step I learn to breathe changes this symphony. Changes this symphony.
Empty streets, your name still hums. Soft as breath beneath my tongue. Every word I didn't say still keeps me wide awake. We built a fire, let it burn too fast. Now I'm learning how to live past that. And I'm still standing where you left me. Heart half open, barely steady, but I've learned that pain can fade, and love still lives in what remains. All the pieces, all the scars, they don't hurt the way they are. need to hold the flame, to feel the warmth, to say your name. You were never mine to lose, just the truth I had to choose. And I'm still standing where you left me. Heart half open, barely steady, but I've learned to break and fade. And love still lives in what remains. Yeah, the fire's gone, but I'm okay. 'Cause love still lives in what remains. Empty streets, but I feel fine. I kept the peace you left behind.
You looked at me, the silence broke the air. All the words we lost are still hanging there. Every almost, every could have been is written in the spaces between our skin. I replay that night like a movie reel. Your heart said things your mouth would never spill. I tried to speak, but my courage fled. Now I'm haunted by the things unsaid. All the things unsaid, they echo loud in the quiet rooms where we fell out. Every I love you I never confessed, burned like a ghost inside my chest. If only time could rewind instead, I'd tell you all the things unsaid. Your sweater still hangs on the chair. I keep pretending you're still there. Every letter I wrote but never sent feels heavier with each regret. I still hear your voice in the pouring rain, a whisper that keeps saying my name, but it fades before it's fully said, leaving me with the things unsaid. All the things unsaid, they echo loud in the quiet rooms where we fell out. Every I love you I never confessed, burns like a ghost inside my chest. If only time could rewind instead, I'd tell you all the things unsaid. I'd tell you all the things unsaid. Maybe silence is a kind of truth, a language only meant for two. But if you ever think of me again, just know I meant it. Every word I didn't say. All the things I said, they echo still through the heart. I can't seem to fail. Every I love you left in my breath will chase you down till nothing's left. If we meet again, I won't pretend. I'll finally say the things unsaid. Oh, in another life we'll speak instead and let go of the things unsaid. A guy used to survive instead of being okay. Hiding cracks behind my smile. Every door I tried was locked. Every mile just felt like miles. Then you showed up in the wreckage. Didn't ask me who to blame. Sat with me inside the storm. Said you don't gotta be okay. When I'm losing all my faith, when I'm scared I'll fade away. You don't flinch, you don't run, you just stay. You're my ride or die. Even when I'm hard to love, when the lights go out and I'm not enough. If the world caves in tonight, you're still standing by my side. Yeah, I'd survive the dark with you. You're my ride or die. I've been fighting my reflection, every truth I couldn't say. All the nights I felt invisible, you still saw me anyway. I built walls out of my anger, try to face this on my own, but you break through all my defenses. Make the broken feel like home, and my heart's too tired to try. When I don't know how to heal, you remind me I'm still here, I'm still real. You're my ride or die. When I'm hanging by a thread, when my thoughts won't let me sleep inside my head. If I'm standing on the edge tonight, you pull me back into the light. Yeah, I'd survive the dark with you. You're my ride. If I lose everything I am, if I'm barely holding on, you don't ask me to be stronger, you just prove me wrong. When the world turns its back on me, when my name fades in the noise, you're the one who never left. You're my choice. You're my ride or die. Through the worst and through the nights, when I'm empty inside, you don't ask me to be brave, you just love me through the pain. If I fall 1,000 times, you're there for every climb. Yeah, I'd face the end with you.
still hear you laugh in the back of my mind, like a dumb inside joke at the worst damn time. Your jacket's still hanging by the door, like you're running late, like you're not gone for sure. We were talking about nothing, just killing the night. You said I'm good, bro, and I bought that line. If I'd known that was the last hello, I would've stayed. I failed you there. I trade every tomorrow I have to read the signs I missed. Now I'm learning how to live with the weight of this. I should've known what you were carrying, but you kept it locked up very deep. Now we're here learning how to hold the pieces you couldn't keep. And they say time heals, but it just reshapes, turns memories quiet, turns faces away. I replay every sign I missed, every you good I let slip. You were carrying more than you showed, wearing armor I never broke. Now I'm holding what I never said, like unfinished thoughts in my I trade every tomorrow I have to read the signs I missed. Now I'm learning how to live with the weight of this. I should've known what you were carrying, but you kept it locked up very deep. Now we're here learning how to hold the pieces you couldn't keep. I don't know where it went sideways or when the silence got stronger. All I know is I'm still standing, doing my best for you. I should've known what you were carrying, but you kept it locked up very deep. Now we're here learning how to hold the pieces you couldn't keep. I should've known what you were carrying, but you kept it locked up very deep. Now we're here learning how to hold the pieces you couldn't keep. I walk the path we used to take, the one behind the old brick wall. The ivy's grown across the gate, like it's trying to forget it all. Your laughter lingers in the leaves, a ghost the wind can't carry far. And though the seasons always change, they still remember who you are. I trace the steps we made in spring, now lost beneath the fading green. And every flower that won't bloom feels like something left between. In these empty gardens, where your shadow still remains, where the soil feels tired from the weight of all our names. I keep calling out for something that the silence can't reach. used to be a place to hide, a bench beneath the willow sway. We carved our promises in wood, but time has taken them away. The sunlight hits the broken stone, like it's learning how to grieve. And I stand here wishing I could turn my heart into a leaf, let it fall and drift away, become part of something new. But I'm rooted to the memories of every day I spent with you. In these empty gardens, where your shadow still remains, where the soil feels tired from the weight of all our names. I keep calling out for something that the silence can't return. In these empty gardens, everything we had still burns. Maybe love is woven in the branches that we break. Maybe loss is just the echo of the path we couldn't take. But I'm learning how to stay here without losing who I am, growing something in the places where our story used to stand. In these empty gardens, I can feel the light again, though the ground is wounded, it still knows how to begin. I keep tending to the quiet till the flowers start to learn. In these empty gardens, even ashes learn to turn.
You walked away so quietly, but the silence shook the floor. I didn't know the end was coming till you slipped right out the door. I try to hold the parts you shattered, try to make them something new, but every time I reach for healing, it leads me back to you. And I've been breaking, trying not to let it show. Loving you was the hardest way to let go. I'm bruised by the love I couldn't save, by the truth you never gave, by the nights I still replay. I'm bruised by the pieces of your how it feels to not want you at all. But tonight the hurt is heavy, and I'm drowning in the proof that love can break you slowly long before it ever moves. I'm bruised by the hope I held too tight, by the way you said goodbye, like I meant nothing overnight. I'm bruised, but I'm learning how to stand with the heart you left unmanned, even shaking where I am. Yeah, I'm bruised. I found your picture in the pocket of my coat. Didn't mean to keep it, but I guess I never let you go. Funny how the smallest thing can pull you back, like a quiet reminder of all the things we lack. And I swore I wouldn't fall again, but I'm slipping on the memories we made. Trying not to sing beneath the weight. I almost said goodbye to the pieces of you I still hold inside. But letting go feels colder than the night, and I'm not ready yet, though God knows I've tried. I almost said goodbye, almost felt alive. I keep pretending I don't think of you at all, but your shadow shows up every time the curtains fall. Every room gets quieter without your laugh, and I hate how empty echoes pull me back. And I swore I wouldn't fall again, but I'm tangled in the things we lost. Trying to forget, but I know the cost. I almost said goodbye to the pieces of you I still hold inside. But letting go feels colder than the night, and I'm not ready yet, though God knows I've tried. I almost said goodbye, almost felt alive. Maybe healing isn't meant to be quick. Maybe love like ours was meant to stick. Even when it hurts, even when it breaks, I'm learning slowly what it takes. I almost said goodbye, but I kept the memories one more time. 'Cause losing you still feels like losing light, and I'm so scared of who I'd be if I tried. I almost said goodbye, but not tonight. I still feel your warmth in the cold, like a memory that won't let go. The space beside me's growing wide, and I can't feel it on my own.
pretending I'm alright, but every night pulls me back in. Your shadows move behind my eyes, and I don't know where to begin. 'Cause we're too hearts apart, still beating but breaking. You left a mark on everything I'm chasing. I fall so hard, but nothing ever changes. Two hearts apart, and mine is barely hanging. I'm losing all the pieces left of a love I tried to keep alive. Your name still lingers in the dark, like a storm waiting to arrive. I try to breathe without your voice, but all the quiet feels so wrong. I thought we'd make it through the fear, but now I'm learning how to move on. 'Cause we're too hearts apart, still beating but breaking. You left your mark on everything I'm chasing. I fall so hard, but nothing ever changes. Two hearts apart, and mine is barely hanging. Tell me, was I someone you could love, or just a moment you forgot? I gave you everything I had, and now you're all I'm not. Two hearts apart, still beating but breaking. You left your mark on everything I'm chasing. I fall so hard, but nothing ever changes. Two hearts apart, and I'm still barely hanging. Two hearts apart. I've been walking on the edges of my doubt, trying not to say the things I can't live without. Your name's a thread I pull till everything caves in, and I'm left holding pieces of what we could have been. Every memory's a stitch I can't keep straight. I'm tangled in the moments I can't recreate. I'm unraveling, falling through the seams you left in me. Every keep folding all the letters that I never sent. All the hurt I swore I'd bury somehow still vents. You're a ghost that keeps on tugging at my sleeve, haunting every heartbeat, stealing all my sleep. Every promise that we made is fraying thin. I'm stitching up the wounds, but they split again. I'm unraveling, falling through the seams you left in me. Every word you said still pulls me weak. I'm trying to hold on, but I'm losing me. Yeah, I'm unraveling, and you don't even see what's breaking free. Maybe I was woven into you too tight. Maybe loving you was taking all my light. Now I'm pulling out the threads one at a time, swearing I won't let you cross this line. Unraveling, but maybe that's the way I learned to breathe, letting go of who you wanted me to be. I'm sewing up the pieces carefully. Yeah, I'm unraveling, but maybe I'm becoming more of me. I held on like a fever in the dark, kept your shadow wrapped around my heart. You were wildfire kissing gasoline. I kept burning just to hear you breathe. Late nights, cold fights, I still stayed. Bruised hands lit on for days. Love was a war I couldn't win, but I swore I'd never give in. Even when you tore me apart, I loved you with a die. 'Cause I love you die hard, even when it kills me. Bleeding in the backyard of every faded memory. You left me battle scarred, but I still go willingly. Yeah, I love you die hard, stupidly. You're still my downfall, even now, and I can't let go. I don't know how. Like a movie I should have left for dead. Your goodbye, it's harder than your touch. Why is the hurting never not enough? I break, you take, I still come back, addicted to the aftermath. Your ghost lives under my skin, whispering, try again. Even when it tears me apart, I love you with a die hard. 'Cause I love you die hard. same scars, begging for your mercy. You left my heart charred, but I still fall willingly. Yeah, I love you, die hard, endlessly. Even if I break apart, I'm yours with a die hard heart. We were oceans in a room, crashing quiet in the dark, chasing something that kept slipping from our hands. You would kiss me like a promise, then you tear the night apart. I keep trying, but I don't dare understand. You pull me in, then you fade, say you'll stay, then you break out in love, and you turn into pain. I can't escape. Was it gonna be so complicated? Every touch is love and hatred. I can't breathe, but I can't break free from you. We're a fire that keeps on burning, always wanting, always hurting. I don't know why, but I still fall into you. Even when we're fading, it's complicated. In the silence, I still hear you like a shadow on my skin. Every memory is louder in my head. You were poison, you were comfort, you were loss and you were sin. I keep holding on to words you never said. You pull me in, then you fade, say you'll stay, then you break. Why's forever always something you betray? Was it gonna be so complicated? Every touch is love and hatred. I can't breathe, but I can't break free from you. We're a fire that keeps on burning, always wanting, always hurting. I don't know why, but I still fall into you. Even when we're fading, it's complicated. Tell me, do you feel it too? Are you lost the way I'm lost in you? We're more than either one can win. Still we fight again and again and again. Why's it gotta be so complicated? Every touch is love and hatred. You're the wound I never learned to lose. We're a fire that keeps on burning, always wanting, always hurting. I don't know why, but I still fall into you. Even when we're fading, it's complicated. You and I were complicated. I still try, but we're complicated.
Been on the rooftop, lights below like stars. You said forever, but it's written in scars. Your voice still echoes in the glass and rain, dancing Dancing in the static of the things we can't explain. Every heartbeat feels like reverb in my chest, caught between the future and what's left. If I close my eyes just to feel you move, like a rhythm I can't lose. We're fading into blue, like smoke that never knew where it was supposed to go. Caught between the high and low. You're still in every you, every shadow breaking through, and I can't find the truth. I'm just fading into blue. We tried to hold the fire, but the night was too cold. Dreams we painted silver all turned gold. Now your silhouette's a ghost in the sound. Every echo pulls me further down. Every heartbeat feels like reverb in my chest, caught between the future and what's left. If I close my eyes just to feel you move, like a rhythm I can't lose. We're fading into blue, like smoke that never knew where it was supposed to go. Caught between the high and low. You're still in every hue, every shadow breaking through, and I can't find the truth. I'm just fading into blue. Lo-fi static, voice in the wires. Soft confessions set my soul on fire. Slow motion hearts in the afterglow. We let it burn, then we let it go. We're fading into blue, like smoke that never knew where it was supposed to go. Caught between the high and low. You're still in every you, every shadow breaking through, and I can't find the truth. I'm just faded into blue. I was walking through a city made of midnight signs. Every road looked right, but none of them were mine. Maps in my pocket with ink ran dry. Every direction just a different lie. People saying follow what your heart will say, but my heart's been drifting miles away. Every step feels like I'm further lost, counting every mile, counting every cost. I keep chasing a north I'll never find, spinning circles in my mind. I'm a broken compass in a restless storm, pointing anywhere but where I belong. Every road I take just leads me wrong, like a melody without a song. Trying to find truth in the wreckage of this mess, but the needle in my chest won't rest. Yeah, I'm searching through the dark abyss with a broken compass. Every skyline fades into the same gray shade.
And maybe